Make me feel right. All alone, call my phone, make me feel right. Don't you know who to call, make me feel right.
Man, this game looks amazing. Can't wait to see what 1.0 brings. Also, I can't wait for 1.0 to start so we can get some FPS back. Holy moly. It looks better with the fog. Look at that. Looks insane. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'll turn my mic down a little. Here we go. Damn, this game looks amazing. It's too bad I have like 0 FPS. How much work that is. I feel like we need to add some like caves in here. Filling, hey, what's going on, my dude? Alright, we're gonna add some scenery to this, I think. Even though it already looks epic. We just, I actually just nearly finished up working on this Silica factory the other day. Give you guys a little bit of a tour inside. Oh yeah, by the way, check out these sick doors. Normally you get these, normally that's what your automated gate door looks like, but I've like modified these to make them huge and they look awesome. Need to get the fog off for it. Got like real like Halo vibes. I've seen there's so much stuff that's coming with 1.0 that's absolutely blown the marbles out of the back of my head. Don't mind under there, it's not done. Like with 1.0, there's heaps of new buildables, possibly even steps, I'm not sure. But what I have seen is definitely windows, new railings. There's going to be a different kind of, so you've got these basic walls, you've got these ones, and then you've got these ones, but I've seen like another different kind as well that's come out. That's going to be sick. Let's get some scenery. I do apologize about the FPS. don't think. Oh, next week will be. Oh, you know what's really sad? You know what's really sad, guys? This is going to be the last time I stream this world save that I have. Because next week when 1.0 comes out, I won't be doing content on this world anymore. That sucks. All the mods will be gone too. I like to use mods. I have a few that I love. Like this one. This is called Re-Architecture. Allows you to move a lot of stuff around. A lot of people used to use the micromanage mod to move stuff around, resize it and all that, but that mod broke some time ago, and since then people have been using the architecture mod, but it's obviously going to break when 1.0 comes out too. But that's okay. I mean, why are the controls all backwards? That's okay, because I'm going to be so flat out trying to build my new world anyway, I won't even have time to worry about whether the mods are working or not. Look quite right. Maybe we'll make it a bit longer. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Got a new microphone like last week, so hopefully I sound a lot better, more professional. I was using my headset mic. Tom, what's going on, my dude? Good to see you here. Got a new mic. Yeah, this. You're gonna play V1 vanilla mods later. See, I'm so torn up between doing mods right off the bat or not. Like, I'm gonna be so flat out trying to like even get through the basic tiers of stuff anyway. I'm just going to be absolutely pumping it out so that I can get sort of half back to where I am now. That I don't think I'm really going to have to bother. Like, I'm not going to be too stressed about not having mods. Awesome. Actually, if we rock the fog back on. Oof. I'm such a sucker for like environmental beauty. It's one of the things that this game is really good at. Like, it's like an alien world, but it's, you know, it feels home enough that it's like kind of earthy. I don't know. Big thing is like I need to get back to nuclear real fast when 1.0 comes around, and nuclear is a pain in the ass to get to. But, it shouldn't. I hope it'll be a bit better with 1.0 because they said they're going to rebalance a lot of the recipe things, and obviously with them adding tier 9, I think they might even add tier 10, which like I'm praying for. Like, I'm hoping that they've just got something that they've been like keeping a secret from us. Obviously there is like buildables, like I said, and stuff like that before, that that they are keeping a secret for 1.0. But I'm hoping that there's a bit more than that. Something that they've kept their lips sealed shut about. But this game is so massive too, and I wonder how their optimizations are going to be as well, because they said they're going to massively optimize the game. But They said they're going to massively optimize the game, but here's the thing. I've got a pretty big world save, and even for me, like, I've got a pretty decent computer. I don't know if my specs are on YouTube, but it looks cool. I've got a pretty decent computer, and this game runs pretty bad. I'm not... Start on the main entrance to the Silica factory there. I don't know what I'm going to do about this arch curve. It would be really nice if they made it so that all of this stuff was destructible. Because there's things like in some of the biomes, there's these like tall plant-like things that have like a bulb on the end of them. They kind of look like a COCK, and they just look really awful. And you can't delete them. You gotta like, you can only really try and cover them up with buildables. It's pretty frustrating. I think they even said with 1.0 they're not planning to make any of that stuff destructible either. Which that's kind of... But I mean, you know, it is what it is. If I get annoyed with it enough, I'll probably just make a mod for it. Where are all the trains at? So many trains, and I haven't seen one in ages. I feel like we should probably maybe even do one more rock on top of this. A lot of people are talking about a new save for 1.0, but during recent Coffee Stage announcement, they have worked hard at making current saves compatible. Or that would work. Well, see, even if they did, even if they made it so that you could like keep playing the way that your world save was, Tom, there's still the issue of the fact that they're changing like large portions of the terrain. I don't know how many people are aware of that, considering the amount of hours spent in saves. Yes, it would. And also the thing with 1.0 is the fact that they've got the converter coming out, and the converter will allow you to add extra resources into those factories of which you would, you know, like that you're having issues trying to get the recipe rack back up and running properly with. But I just feel like there's so much... I feel like the terrain issue thing is going to really screw it for me, because if I show you, there's stuff that I haven't fixed even from update, when update 8 came out. That was, what, a year ago now? I think also, by the way, those of you that are interested, this load, this is going to be location of my new main hub, I think. See, I'm going to do it like on top of here, but make it huge, and it's going to have like a big massive roundabout of like rail network around it. Yeah, there's still stuff that I haven't fixed. Take you up here, this stuff I haven't shown much on stream. Apologize for the lag. Come on. There's a section up here that I built all this. By the way, I built all these. I built all of these by hand, all the way along here. Change the speed floor. And you can see that it's like the track is now clipping through the ground here, and obviously you're gonna have issues when they update things, but this is just an example. Like all this was like perfectly positioned above the ground before update 8, and it was like loads and loads of room. And up here, well, where when we get there one day, show you. This now goes through the wall and it clips through and it goes out the other side because there wasn't any of this rock face here. The problem is kind of wrecked it because under the side here, there's not enough room for you to run a proper actual not enough room for you to run a proper train line through here with like a 4 too high and too wide rail network. What's going on, Robbie? Good to see you, my dude. I did see your message, by the way, the other day, but I've been so flat out, dude. I do apologize. So I will probably message you later about your whatever it is that you need help with, my dude. Yeah, so this really ticked me off because this was like one of the first like awesome rail networks that I made, and I mean, like, to me this is pretty cool. Very like cyberpunky, kind of like space agey, almost Star Warsy. It doesn't even get used now. It's just a ghost rail because it got screwed with the update. The trains can still clip through the wall and stuff, but it just looks crap. Like, what's the point of it, you know? And it's actually a big portion of rail too. Like this section goes like from where, like, all the way around back to up here. And it did go, it was my original train network that took all the trains in the water up to the top of the where my water comes down to my main hub. Why are you waiting here? For a ride. This section here, for those of you that know where we are, this is so painful to try and get any sort of rail going through here because it's too steep for you to like make proper rail networks that go through there. Lag is bad. That's one thing I'm not going to miss. See, because when 1.0 comes out, I'm actually going to build my own dedicated server and have it on site at home. And then I'm just going to run my main computer off the the game's going to run off the dedicated server, and then I'm going to keep that in my office and run it off that so that it can just keep running all the time, even while I'm at work and stuff. Sheesh. A couple of trains here right now. Heaps of trains here right now. So much stuff about this world I'm gonna miss. Like, I was actually meant to be building in this, but now it's turned into a bit of more of a showcase. But like this part here, this was like one of the first sections that I built, and like the lights come on at night and stuff, and I was like, looks so good, amazing. I was like, I'm never gonna build anything better than this, and I did. Built heaps of better stuff than this, but as you can see, my lines are getting pretty congested. Stuff going, heaps of stuff. Maybe we'll have a look at this section over here. Bit of a boring section. Wonder if we should make this like actually something that I tried to toy with. Share the dedicated server idea. Good enough. 1.0, yeah, I want, like, obviously they're gonna have bugs when it comes out, and I hope that they do sort them pretty quickly, but they're usually pretty good. Like within 6 months, they usually get on top of them. Here's a really cool idea that I had for, that I'll share with you. I wanted to do something like this with the build mod. Yeah, having a dedicated server run while you're at work would be a game changer. Would be an absolute game changer. And it's like, especially because like you don't like, realistically speaking, you can build a dedicated server pretty cheaply, and you don't really want to, you know, spend $5 on a gaming PC and $1,000 on a dedicated server and run your gaming PC time. It's not good for it. Oh, why did that not work? That's weird. There. Maybe we make some kind of tunnel here using these hypertube entrances. I just don't know if you can move through them. Come on, lag. Oh, it's auto-saving. That'd be why. Don't know much about the story mode with 1.0. Is it being released at the same time? I think the whole lot's coming all out at once, man. They're very touch and go about their story. They were releasing little bits of information here and there over the years about what they wanted to do, and then I think that at the last minute they've changed it and sort of streamlined the story a bit more because they didn't want it to take away from the core of the actual game itself. At least that's my understanding. Oh, that's sick, but I don't think, can you go through it? No, you can't go through it, but I think the trains can go through it. I think you can go through while you're in a train. Where the hell is the object? Oh, I did select. Oh, wouldn't it be sick if we made this into a tunnel? Oh, I didn't even think about that until just now. Don't worry about the signs, we'll get rid of them. Just so that everyone's clear as well, anything that I've told you on stream about what's going to happen with 1.0 is like obviously just what I've seen. It's my opinion. It's not necessarily exactly what is going to happen. Getting the wrong. Move this. Dope. And then imagine we had like a wall or something over that. Yes. Oh, let me get on. Damn it. Get on the train. Fine. It's okay. Put a train. I can't wait for all the new builds to see what I can do with all this stuff. Please let me go. Hey. Hey. Alright. Alright. The big red light is kind of annoying. That's okay. What about this one? Hypertube entrance. I tried to do it with this one as well. It's like it sort of works when you go up to it here, but then once you try to enlarge it, it doesn't work. So I don't know what the deal is there. Oh, maybe. Yeah, see, it doesn't let you go through it. That's kind of annoying. But maybe... I wonder if we run a train up to it, if it will If a train goes up to it, if it'll open and close. Because if it does, that would be sick. Right. Oh, it doesn't. That sucks. Back to this. I think we're gonna do something. Cylinder. Maybe make a bunch of them. I don't want something that looks Halo-esque almost. Can't believe this is the last time we're gonna stream this world. What do we want to do? Well, starters, I should probably rotate it, right? So that we don't have that hanging out. Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. What is happening? I think we're gonna start fresh. I don't really know what's going on. I'm trying to rotate it and for some reason it's not working, so here we go. The axis is funny. I think we'll do a tube the whole way along. Whole way up. God, these controls are all upside down and it's like breaking my mind. Quite straight, but we'll just enlarge it for now. Okay. Backwards, tripping me out. I was thinking maybe if we do like kind of like some cufflinks. Like, so we do like a couple of these along here, but like space them out so that there's like big gaps in between it. So when you're going through, it's like the light is like shining through. Really need to add copy and paste into this. Copy and paste would go so hard. I think everybody wants copy and paste, surely. We need to create it a tiny little bit. That is not a tiny little bit. Okay, I guess we're not going to rotate it a tiny little bit. Oh, that's not. Pretty close, right? That looks cool as, but I think we need to make it a little bit bigger. Not quite right. God, I'm trying to remember that all the controls. That's pretty cool, and I love all the like the technological stuff on the side of it. Like it just looks very very cyberpunky. I think I'll make a couple of these, and then yeah, I'll do some kind of like platform maybe leading up to the side of it. That would probably look pretty, that'd look pretty awesome, I think. Over again. I think maybe we'll do might move this one back. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Rotate it. A bit of a finicky process, but that's okay. I just realized that this that's higher, that side. Yeah, we can modify them later. For now, let's just get it in place. Oops, that's all the wrong controls. And that's like massively too big. Wish there was like a way that I could measure how big these are. Right? Who's this? I think that's a bit bigger than the other one. Yeah, keeps wider. That's pretty close. That definitely still looks bigger though. Cool. Just by eyeball, that looks pretty close. Pretty wild. Hypertube train tunnel. That's what she said. Yeah. All right. Let's get one done. Alrighty. This is a bit tedious. I really wish for a copy and paste feature right about now. Coffee Stain, if you're listening, please give me a copy and paste feature. Ooh. Switch. How very typical of you, Rob. Yes. That angle. No, that's not. Little bit of, not that. I think that's. Come here. Like I was calling out to it. Come here, boy. Come here, train tunnel. I think it needs to be rotated. And lift it up. Correct. But not wide enough. Oh, with that side compared to that side, it definitely needs more rotation. Uh-oh. What do I do? I wish there was a Control Z button right now. Good God, what is happening? What is happening? I might have stuffed this one. Yeah, why? That looks even, yeah? That. I think that's even. Bye-bye. That's definitely way too long. That is definitely not what she said. Oh, that is heaps bigger than the other one. My computer is having a meltdown right now. You hear the fans going in my computer.
Have Mr. Lightoller pass the word to the lifeboats. Steer east, southeast.
That's good. Yeah, let's get this. That actually looks fire. Oh, that is. I don't know where it looks right. Maybe there? What does it look like? Do we have a train ready to go through? No. They look a bit... This one looks a bit squished.
God left this place a long time ago.
Damn. We got on that train. Curiously, does that orange change if we change it? The orange does change if we change the colors. That is definitely rotated into a weird angle. Voila. I don't think there's much I can do about that now. That kind of sucks. Maybe we make like a... Should have lined these up with part of this. Well, yeah. Damn, that would have made sense. Do like a platform coming off this. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna save it. Saved. That looks sick. I don't know if I like the yellow though. I kind of like the orange more. I don't know what they did with this game, but they hit the nail on the head with this the orange and grey that they've got. Absolutely smashed the nail on the head. Damn water. Sorry guys, autosave. Autosave kills this game. Whoa, that looks wild. Looks hella wild. What has happened over there? The hell is that? Looks like I've made a mistake somewhere. I've had a little boo-boo. The hell is that train? What They're not here. What the heck? Why is E stop? And also, why can't I unselect that? There we go. That's weird as. Maybe it's too steep. It's too steep. God damn. Mustn't have ever had a train stop here before. Oh. That's a problem. Can't fit another train there. Okay. I know how we can fix it. That's fine. Go. Underlay, underlay. Yes. God, the hills are so steep. Some of the terrain changes in this game are like wild. You'd also think for a futuristic train that it'd have a little bit more power than it does. Hello, beans. Bye-bye, beans. So we'll just turn off the self-drive. And this train. Oop. Hopefully that other train doesn't get stuck back there. You're okay. You might get stuck. Yeah, you're gonna get stuck. Yeah, we can put an extra. A little something something. There we go. Problem solved. You were 1-1. You're probably going to the hub, are you? Yeah, you're going to the hub. Okay. See if we can get back up on a train. The hell am I? Somewhere through this forest. There we go. Why is it then when I always want to get on a train, there's no friggin' trains around? And they're all going the wrong way. Okay. I don't normally do this. No, I can't ride one anyway. Like all this rail that I built, gonna be gone. It's okay. I plan to delete all of the trees from the map. Like I'm gonna go around the whole map and like wipe them off the face of the planet and build my own biomes with 1.0. I think it'll just be way easier for routing of like train lines and stuff and my networks and things. Plus it'll be better for performance, and also it'll be nice to be able to make my own biomes everywhere. And with all the trees out of the way, you can see the terrain properly, so you can properly decide where it is that you want to put all of like your buildings and things like that. think that's half the problem in this game, is because like you go to build something and you're like, oh, I don't want to cut all these trees down because the chainsaw they give you just cuts everything down, and then you're like, oh, now it's going to look really ugly and bare around here. And it just doesn't, yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive. They should add like trees and nature and rocks and things into the stock game, like the vanilla game, so that you can add all that into your builds. I feel like this is just too bare through here. Maybe too sparse. Did I add these? I did add these. This does be looking good though. I'm going to try and rotate this a little bit. Fingers crossed. Where it just looks like... No, it is straight. I didn't think it was even between the two sides. Yeah, it's not quite, is it? Yeah, see there's a bit of a gap there, but there's hardly no gap here. I wonder if we can just move it a little bit. Just want to move it over a little bit. Oh, I'd really like a centering tool, but beggars can't be choosers, right? So it's pretty much in line with there. Pretty good. That's really... I would kind of like... Actually, yeah. Too much movement at the back. How's that? That's pretty good. Pretty even, I think. Looks good on that side. Maybe a midgen more. Yeah, I think that's good. This next one is so out of line. You can see it like skewed like that. It's okay, we're gonna fix that. We can fix anything. Well, where's this one lined up with? Looks good. Yep, so that is the right spot there. Come on. You know what? I'll take that. I need to rotate this middle one, but I'm really scared. We're going to save it, and I'm going to try and rotate it a little bit. What's going on, Smith? My dude. Smith, I have a new microphone. I bet I sound very different. Moment of truth. Is it gonna... Okay. I guess we're not gonna rotate it then. But we can move it. That's alright, we're gonna do that instead. Gonna move it around a bunch. Wait, is smaller than this one here? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I sound better than I do IRL. Yeah, this microphone's amazing. Cost me like $200, and it was like worth every cent. I'm surprised you're not hooked on this game yet. Actually surprised. What's the gap distance? 2, 1. What's the model? The model of what? Oh, this thing is the it's the hypertube, dude. It's a hypertube entrance, so you're actually supposed to use this to like get around and stuff, but I've used it for a train tunnel, obviously. You're supposed to like hook it up to like this like suction pipe, and it like shoots you around the map. But instead I've used it for this train tunnel here. Oh, that train's not gonna go. Oh, I'd love to go for a ride through it. Oh, the mic model? It's a... Hang on a sec. It is a... It's called the Stadium Showtime. Stadium. No, that's not it. Stadium. This one. I don't know if this will go up on my stream. Yeah, this is modded, my dude. Yeah, you're probably very confused right now. Yeah, Smith, it's a stadium mic, my dude. Trying to find the model. So the mic model is called the Stadium. It's called the Stadium USB kit. That's the one. Yeah, if you wanted to have a look and see what it is. It's got some kind of like weird thing where it doesn't allow the sound to like propagate from like areas around here, so it has like a direct input on the microphone, and then you can like use the other side of the microphone as well if you want like an open type mic. Your mum's got him. I didn't really know much about like microphones, like what I should buy. I was just like, I need to buy something better than my headset mic. And then I went out and I tried to like watch a video on like what was important about microphones, and I kind of regretted that because there was so much information overload that I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go out and buy something that's like half decent. And that will probably do the job. And here we are. Whether or not there's background noise. Well, I mean, if you guys can't hear any, I mean, my fan is on in the room, and like my partner is like cooking and stuff in the kitchen, and so there's stuff going on. I don't think that gapping looks right. The main reason I got it was because I didn't like the audio that I was getting with my video recordings, so I wanted to get a better microphone for that reason, and so that's why I got the new one. You usually hear heaps of stuff in the background. I've also got quite a few filters on with OBS, and I've like spent some time just working through it and trying to get it like nice and crispy so that it would pick up my voice here, and like I can sort of move around a little bit from it, but once I get sort of over about a half a meter away from it, it doesn't pick up anything. Thought you were asking me about the game model. Lol. to add some industrialness to this. Maybe not on that top one. Colors.
Just
What am I doing? Paint it. Still need to do something about in here. Actually. That probably looks alright. I don't want it to be... I don't want it to sort of blend in with what I've got going already. Need to get rid of this tree here. Definitely need to get rid of this tree here. Okay. Or not. Oh. It helps when it's not a buildable. Oh, I didn't do the back side of these, did I? Oh, I didn't. Is Smith Astley supposed to be like Rick Astley? I feel like it is. This side looks crap. But this side looks good. Auto save. Man, that autosave's so large. Damn birds. They're gone, heathen. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're enjoying your evening, morning, whenever it is for you. Pattern. Bye-bye, train. Idiot. Excuse me. Thank you. We add lights? I feel like we need to add lights to the thing, for sure. What the hell is going on there? Damn, that's a... Add the yellow back. Oh, that was a different yellow. I like this yellow better. We need a train to get on. Where are all the trains at? I need someone to come through here. Oh, we just realized that pulled up down there. You watch. Any moment now, a train will come sneaking through behind me. Now that I've said that. Oh, that's a... I don't think that train's coming this way. That's a, yeah. I thought so. Where are you going? You're going way too far away. Oh, but you're gonna go through. Let's go. I like it. It's a pity that it's so much work to make. Otherwise I'd make it like heaps longer. Where's the... There we go. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let down. Never gonna turn around. Myth Astley. How unfortunate that is. No need. Why can't I paint these? It's so annoying. Just filling these gaps under here now. See how we're going for time. I might do some lights, I might not. Maybe the lights might have to be a weekend stream type thing. Can we get rid of the... Yes, we can. That looks good. Heaps better. I like how the belts are coming out of here too. Might even do the construction yellow, just part of my theme. We do lights. I wanna just do a test one. See what it looks like. No, I guess we won't. Why isn't that? It's weird because it like doesn't let me in there to actually build. What the hell? What the? Why is just that sign huge? Come on now. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. What the hell? It's like it goes into the thing. There's like a noise. It goes into the thing and then it's loud as. It's sorry, it blows up. Oh. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for the stream here. I hope you enjoyed watching. Going to be really sad to see this go. Might do a stream on the weekend, but we'll just see how we go. Thanks for sticking around, guys.